2 now. Looking for that time. Ravens well and truly set up for this one. Skies on the back line here. Can Scraps find a few out of it? There's Priester. That's number 1 over to Skies. This will be number 2. Takes care of business. Hold still strong now for the Ravens, and that's the hard point open for business.
Oh, and I love that from Scraps too, because those are aggressive kills he's able to get. So instead of being on the back truck, he can be that guy. And look at how far pushed up Ravens are. Asim, the cutoff man, slowing him down. That's step number 1. Nasty's the next guy you have to get past. He's holding the cross. That was a beautiful setup out of London. Scraps helped set it up. His teammates went and knocked it down. And Asim is back in your face, putting so much pressure on the map. London, honestly, they've been uncontested at the hill. This has been coasting. Easy time to collect on P2.
Got a full 60 on P2. Great work out on Nasty's on a 4 spree. Here comes Asim. 1 found. Heard a footstep or 2. There's... Oh no! He ended the spree. 9 and 1 from Nasty. Asim, the only man that could slow him down. Time ticket break here. Hydra roaming the open areas of Embassy now. Wins a big one against Scraps, keeping the hard point, taking in favor of his boys. Nice work again. 3 in the feed, looking for the clean 4th. No, Nasty's going to be there for the Ravens when they need it the most. Rotations, though, name of the game. They're all over it. London, they're on the new, and looks like Hydra on a 4 spree now. The boys are starting to heat up.
And they've been allowed to hit their comfort zone as well, right? Because that is a full 60, completely uncontested on that old time. Hydra, he's had dead silence active for a minute and a half at this point, and he can just coast along as New York looking to, again, take advantage of a single small mistake that London make, and obviously they are right back in this game.
Hydra still has Deddy, so we're going to do this real quiet. Like, here he comes towards the hard point. Hydra, 6 spree, teammates finding the kills, and there we go.
Deddy's finished, back to full volume. Your boys cooking. Priest, on the other hand, though, 3 in 10 chance. His team have nearly pulled their way back, as it's now 7 in a row for Hydra.
Yeah, well, it's, you know, he's on the 7th spree. He has just flipped the map on its head there.
No. One's up down and one's up top. He might be lying.
Give me time. I can pinch it. AC snaking. Yep.
I saw PD. Hold.
Yeah. One's AC. Nice. I got
P1, orange again. P1 on me. I'm watching.
I have a trophy. No, they have a trophy. I gotta get it over. They're gonna me. I'm waiting for nades.
One's orange, guys. You're 2 S1 on top PD, guys.
S1, defense 1, guys. Yeah, crossing B1, absolutely.
Nice.
No,
nice, Paco.
The hold so far has been good. Priest has been waiting on the timing to coordinate with his teammates. You got number 3, Skies, in the back, but you've had 0 pressure on the hill until Hydra is going to make his approach. Dude has 28 kills and only had to take down 1. His teammates were there waiting in the wings, but they got the break they needed. Hydra right now, all class. There's number 30.
He is absolutely soaring the final 20 seconds here in the game, and you could get it all done here. Hydra, we'll see him over towards next respawn Priester, but for now the Ravens, it's a late break, they're in, but this is the game right here, right now. Hydra on a 4, 13-17 overall. The squad is set up in kitchen. It is a mere moments away. London, the break's got to be so sweet, lads, because you got seconds before you lose.
Yeah, and well, the first part of the sweetness is having to cross in that moment. Yuli, the only one able to make it through, and well, Yuli has 11 kills. He's about to have to chow Hydra in a bad spot. Doesn't even have the opportunity to make it there. New York Subliners completely and utterly locking it down on it.
Guys might be able to get out here and help out. He does. Nice work from Asim, though. That bomb did not get planted. He stays alive.
Yeah, that was the idea, though, right? Go for the quick plant. Subliners are having absolutely none of it, but now that Chow comes through, Asim try to square up for it, but it is effective trades. Again, Scraps has been pretty on point the past 2 rounds, finding the picks when he needs them, and now you get the bomb down. And Subliners, they're going to be flooding through P1. Scraps, good luck with this one. Got to be on point.
I think he saw at least 1. He might not have seen the 2 of them, but here comes the pressure. Subliners are soaring forward. They're absolutely flying, that their lives depend on it. Priester cut down on the back line. Nasty wins a big one. Skies now from up top, just peeking out. Can he catch anyone here? Yuli, head down, son. You are the insurance policy. Great coverage onto the bomb site, though. Who's that? It's Kismet with Deddy. He's crept forward. There's 1 traded out immediately. The play is not quite dead yet. Skies could make something happen. He's a little noisy. Can he rip Yuli? No. Ravens, another round.
I love that setup, too, out of London. We got to start stealing something like that for ranks. Something about it. Start swinging chase. You even got information on every single cross. There's a trophy there, though. And Asim, again, he loves the hop-ups. Hydra, though, certainly going to do his homework there to take him down. And Scraps has been a pretty good menace in terms of getting picks, but it's still a man disadvantage. It is still that bomb planted. Someone's got to make the play. Nasty giving it to a college try, but yep, too good of a corner. Hydra wins him the round.
He had Deddy as well. That's an unfortunate dagger. Scraps now tagged up. 1v3. Subliners pounce. No sweat off their brow.
They take care of business there and keep things rolling. Love that from Hydra. The boy, he's got some of the best corners in the squared up 2-2. Hydra eats a stun for breakfast, and we're in. Damage dealt, Scraps first blood. It's a hot one. Yuli's there as well. Oh, Nasty in the feed. Can everyone get their kill? No. Manny Marshall drops. Sky's now 1v3. Pressure is now on that frag. Does land fantastically. What a bounce right there. Yuli's tagged up. Spots an ankle out. We're in. Nice snaps out of Skies, but not enough. The Ravens. What a blistering round. Skies now. Guns up, ready to roll. We're going to dip on out, plant that bomb, and evacuate the area. They're going to give up the site. Let the Ravens sneak on in. Think they've got something here. And Yuli is playing this so slow and sneakily chance. He might be able to get 1 or 2 before the play really starts. Okay,
well, Scraps is going to kick it off. But yeah, you got plays going on all over the place. But do you want to hop it? Do you want to make moves? Do you want to just double up on the gunfight in the back? Skies is a pixel in taking these players down. Impossible to kill, and Snake's on point. You got 15 seconds left to hop this box.
Gotta fly at him. Oh, tags up. The trades are there. Can Priester find it as well? Scraps is going to 1v1 now. Not enough time, though. Well played from the Subliners. As Skies, man, slithering on that back truck. A very roll across the side. Nice work out of a seam. What a first blood. F's given 0. Gets a kill, gets out.
Yeah, doing that dance, getting all the information, and still getting set up and playing for bigs. London, they want to rotate this out towards B. This is a bold call. This one's making noise up top, but they're making even more. Skies on the cross has to get a second if they want to have hope in this one. Or maybe a flank from Priesta as you rotate the bomb back towards A. And now you get a 2v2.
It's quite a complicated setup right now from the Ravens.
And simple as it goes from the Subliners. Less than 30 now. Scraps 1v2. Deddy about to come to a close. Unless he can kill Skies. Not enough time. Doesn't turn it back on. Pistol. P-knock. Oh! Yo! Son of a two-piece. Matty Marshall's roaring.
Triple, maybe quad wrap through P1. Kismet, you gotta have the sound of you on for this one. Yeah, he knows they're coming.
He heard something. Oh, he heard even more. Hydro finds one. Yuli can't get away with his life. Big damage, though. Nasty gets into the fray. Stops Kismet on the flank. Over to Skies. Pressure now on as Priester finds his kill. 3v2. Raven starting to bleed out. Over to Hydra again. Can't land the shot. Scraps to change position. Yuli dances with the devil once again. This time it takes 2 to tango, and it's Scraps and Yuli. They've got to go big. Clock still ticking. Pressure is on. The play is not dead yet. The Ravens, they are still flapping. Now down to Scraps, and it should be done here. There we go. Subliners, they pull out the snipe. And chance what? They're 2-9 when Hydra snipes. It's a big old stun check. It's not going to land. Priester might be able to eat 2. No! Big wins out of Yuli and the boys. Here comes the pressure. And it all goes now. Hydra cut down and a hail of gunfire. Yuli finds his second on the round.
I mean, hey, this is it. You got 2 players running around. Kismet, he has found himself a beautiful corner, but he still has to get 2, but you get traded out. It all comes down to Skies. London can get this done on Dagger. You know he's in the back. You just need to trade him. No bullets connected for the 1v1, but a seam shuts him down. London Royal Ravens tie the series.
Still ticking away. Priester wins another one there from the desk. That's big. Life count still up by 1 for the Ravens, but the pressure is not over yet. You're on B now for the Subliners. Segment done.
Yeah, this might be enough just to sort of get them the round. Priesta in too good of a position. Now you're going to have to flood through mid, but Kismet and Skies already staring at it, but they're left by themselves. It's only 1 more tick that has to go through, and yeah, Kismet had to abandon his teammate. The swarm is in. Asim getting 2 from up top. Nearly makes it a 3rd. He is reading the doors.
Oh, he's all over it. Wait a minute. Yeah, there it is. It's actually Hydra from behind, but Kismet, he and Priester on the stack. Second segment's on his way out. Big Nays are there. Priester's trophy arrives a little too late. Yuli there with a gunfight. Ravens catch him out once again. 50 seconds to go.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate trophy. That is a big moment for Yuli to get that 2-piece. And wow, yeah, that is Hydra, though. That is a snap and a half. But it looks like it's going to be a deep spawn out. Only 40 seconds left on the clock, and you are not in the spot you want to be. Subliners, they're going to have to orchestrate this one, and they're going to have to do it at lightning speed.
Well, the 3 of them making their way through mid. They might be the ones. Skies has drawn a lot of aggression. Yuli read and dealt with. On to the point we now go from Hydra. Can Scraps get out of Spire in time? No, Skies is still on the flank, still making the kills happen. Over to the front line, though. Asim has to catch Hydra out, and he does! Not enough for the kill, though. The trades are there. Brilliant play from Hydra. We're still capturing the point. Yuli wins his. Gets traded again. We've got the point in our hands. New York, don't let it go. This is your round. Anyone there?
It's a 1-man capture for now, despite the fact that all of the Ravens are over there. They will be able to get something going. Good work from Nasty. Plays his corner well. Got to watch out for Skies on that flank, though. Slow and steady. They're getting the capture done.
And all things considered, this could have been around, I think, where New York could have played much more aggressive defending the A zone. Maybe Skies will try to jump on it for the last second. Actually, Skies, it's only a 1v1 gunfight over towards the zone. And he's going to get it just to be annoying, just to drag these players back. So you don't even have to be hyper-aggressive on it. They just make the big brain play in London again. Back to square one, back in the spawn trap.
Oh, go get the third. Nasty, though, has got to get out of Freezer. Skies now holding the line. This is for the map. Skies wins one. Snakes up, gets the second. The third, though, not there. In the Priester, gets the trades done. And just in the nick of time, Scraps is on the point. Uh-oh.
He's reading the cutoff kills, too. Yeah, just to add a little bit of a
space to get themselves on the B. Those two players going down. Nasty is in position now. He has to take care of the spawners coming out of Spa. And Skies has just made it so hard. He's brought him down. Vicious approach, though. Asim, no, not done yet. Final 10. Here we go. And that is it. It's done. Nasty cut down. The Ravens lose it on defense, and the New York Subliners.
That's a good start from Skies as well. Any potential flanks coming through. You see London have just had to pump the brakes. Both Nasty and Scraps can't really afford to move on the map until they deal with Skies. They send Asim on the flank to make it happen, and Asim does deliver you too. So it took a few extra seconds to make it happen, but Asim goes and kills your entire team, flips the spawns, and London, again, just like Embassy, almost perfect when it comes to the opening break.
It was a perfect 4 down. Yuli finds his as well at great range there with the Vaznev. Priest now trying to get inside the hard point. Can he get any closer? Find a single kill as the Ravens put themselves in such difficult spots to be taken care of. They're still holding this point. 30 seconds remaining here, and this will be the closest anyone from the Subliners has got. And Asim cutting them down once again.
And honestly, yeah, it's kind of similar to what we saw in the S&D. Some of these setups are on point for London, and Asim can't get the third, but still takes down 2, and that is the perfect response that you need.
Holding it down. Stays alive. This is big from the Subliners. You sorely need it. But can Skies stay alive and kick in here? He does. The second. Here comes Asim. Finally gets the kill. Ravens now in the position to maybe close this one out. 1 minute 24 on the game clock. Don't forget, that's coming down as well.
Yeah, look at what Skies did, though. He spawns a couple of those London players out, so New York actually has the pressure on the hill first, but they don't have the spawns just yet. They're in time. They're collecting. They are working on this comeback, and it is the standoff on the time. Who's going to chow first? You got New York picking up the first kill, so Hydra, he's going to fly. He's soaring through. There's number 1. Number 2 should get traded. He connects. Subliners can't quite win it here, but by God, they could build a nice little lead.
Oh, my. It's another blunder from the Ravens. Lead change again. 20 to go. This could be it.
It will all come down to this final hill. We have made it past the P2 blender where games always end. And Ravens have this set up first. Kismet, good luck trying to get through this water. He is getting pelted with stun after stun where he is deep in the water, and yet you can't see through it. Nasty, that's unfortunate. That's honestly the start Subliners need, but they have to be quick on this.
Gonna hold this one down as well. Skies playing the late flank. He's playing this very slow and steady. 1v1 against Yuli now on the back line. Wins it. That's big. Over now. The spawns are close from the Subliners. It's not a pinch. It's Kismet. Can he find a break or two? 20 to go now for the Ravens. Into the point he flies. Catches nearly the pair. Oh my God. Final 10. New York have done it. Asima's got to go big. The hero now. Kismet guns him down. Final 5 as New York. They've got it done here on Hydro. What a break. What a play. Big series out of the Subliners.
Performance on every team. Today was yours.
I don't hear anything.
You don't hear us? Hydra!
No way, we're just yelling.
What's good?
Hi,
I wish I could speak Spanish. I wish you knew.
Wait, I can hear now.
Can you hear me?
us?
You can hear us?
Nice.
I can hear.
Yes!
Welcome, brother.
Paco, talk to me about today. How did it feel playing against London? You looked on fire in the SMG role.
I was feeling myself today, to be honest. I was shooting really straight. I was feeling confident. And yeah, that's it.
Did you do anything different to warm up today?
I drink a Gatorade instead of McDonald's Cokes, yeah.
I noticed that. I was like, what
Yeah,
are you
it
doing?
up. All right.
You can notice it? Yeah, no, I drink all of it. So, yeah. I'm gonna like turn today.
Subliners with a new Gatorade sponsor. I'm ready for it.
I mean, turn today. I mean, Hydra, to
Oh,
be
shit,
fair,
no, yeah,
I
my
feel like
bad.
you turned every series.
I didn't think about this. Sorry. Wait. Sorry. What
No,
did you say?
you're good. You're good. Hydra, I want to ask, where do you guys feel your strongest game mode is right now?
Probably SND. I would say. We're kind of struggling in our point, but I feel like we're getting like better every day in our point, and I feel like control we're like kind of like decent too, but we're getting better like every day. So I would say like SND probably.
Hydra, it's not often that we get to pick your brain when it comes to Call of Duty. I want to ask you, you guys started off stages 1 and 2, 22 and 12 in Hardpoint. Since then, it's been 6 and 10. What has been the biggest difference, in your opinion, in your guys' Hardpoint game? What have you been trying to relay to the team to fix the HP?
I feel like since the update, like the Hardpoint really like changed. It's like not like squad spawn and all that stuff. So we've been really like trying to like understand like our own game plans. If that makes sense?
Yeah,
I don't know
sure.
if that makes sense, but does that make sense? Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure. But yeah, we've been like really like trying to like try like different game plans. I feel like in scrims, and it's probably why like it's not like we're struggling on it but like we're just trying like different things. So obviously we don't really know like what's like the best to do for like the team.
Yeah,
If
so
that makes sense. I don't know if
trying
that
things
makes
out,
sense.
different breaks,
Yeah.
different rotations. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
looking good.
Yeah, different like break. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Paco, final question for you. Up next, you have to play against Boston Breach. They will be playing today. Will you guys be watching Kremp in his VOD, or do you just plan for your own game?
Oh, I play my game. I don't need to watch Creme VOD, Awakenings VOD. They can do whatever. I'm just playing my game, and we'll see tomorrow. Is tomorrow the match? Yeah.
That's the answer we were hoping for, brother. Best of luck in your series. Congrats on the win today.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you,
Hydra.
thank you, I
The
appreciate it.
Subliners get a win, and we got the man on the mic. I love having him doing interviews. His English is perfect.
He looks so